Hello there everyone, how you doing today? I hope you're all well. Today I'll be showing you my incarnon... What's this bitch called again? Today I'm going to show you my Latron Prime incarnon build. Now, before I get started, I need to preface this with I am not Warframe build Jesus. So my builds are not perfect. If you have ways to improve it, let me know in a kind fashion in the comments below. Now, without further ado, let's go over how this weapon functions. Now, technically, this is a sniper, but its fire rate right now is that of like a semi-auto rifle, kind of. So it's kind of in the middle of a sniper and all that. That said, you want to get headshots so you can get some incarnon form and absolutely shoot out orbs of absolute devastation and red crits. You see what I'm saying? So, what is the build that this uses? So first of all, the arcanes on the Warframe is Arcane Acceleration and Arcane Rage. Those are the base damage multipliers we're going with here, and the rest of it is just for basic Warframe stuff. Don't really need to worry about that. Now then, for our Latron Prime, our incarnon is Primary Merciless. Now, I could go with Primary Deadhead, but I don't feel like it. I could, but I really don't feel like it. We'll go for Primary Merciless. I worry about that a lot less. It's just better all around for me. Then we've got Galvanized Chamber and Galvanized Scope, you know, what you need for a good old endgame build. We've got Critical Delay for a big, girthy critical chance buff, along with Vial Acceleration to make up for the Critical Delay debuff. And to make up for the Vial Acceleration debuff, and to get some damage of our own, we've got Serration on here. And then for our elements, we've got Radiated Reload. The extra reload speed's very nice, actually. And Thermite Rounds gives us Heat Chance. Now, the reason I have Radiated Reload is it's technically, in my opinion, the best combined element that you can get from a singular mod right now. Like, you would never catch me dead using a magnetic mod, so to speak. So we're just using Radiation. And then Thermite Rounds, well, heat damage is just really good, so that's great. And then finally, we have Vital Sense for a bunch of critical damage. Now, our pet right here that I named after my old dog Prescott, God rest his soul, I miss that boy. Basically, we have Tenacious Bond going over here. That gives us an extra 1.2 final critical damage multiplier. It's very useful. Now, it also gives us fire rate for his other mod we've got on him, but I forgot to show you that, so that's just... Anyway, how does this perform in a mission? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's go find out right now. Alrighty, we're loading up Steel Path Draco series. Now, Grineer have more armor than most other enemies in this game, so that's why I do that, along with the Orc Cell drop rate, which is super useful. Gonna open a few of these, get a few drops, get a few energy orbs to start with. Now then we won't die. Hello, I'm gonna shoot you all. Get shot, nerds! Get shot, nerds! Get shot, nerds! So this is the point of the stream where I just show you how this goes for a regular survival mission and just chat. So I'm going to tell you about a nice little conversation I had with my grandma today. Just fair warning, it gets into some deep shit. Like, my grandmother and I were talking about how we don't really understand what love is. Like, sure, we can understand that we care about each other, but we don't know what love is or happiness is. And I, being the little goofball I am, decided to respond, for me, love is breakfast burritos from McDonald's. And it's also happiness. And she just lost her shit laughing at that. I think she loved that. I think she loved me talking about that. Sometimes my goofy shit talk is really funny. Anyway. Sadly, I'm in no shape to stream at this current moment, so I'm just making a Warframe build video to hold my audience over. I'm still waiting on that, Latron rotation, not Latron, the Lado rotation, so I can make a Lado Vandal build video. That's going to be very funny. A Lado build video is going to be so funny. Basically, what the Lado Vandal is an upgraded version of the Lado. Since you can't get yourself a Lado Prime anymore, it's really sucky that you can't, but I guess that's just founder's benefits and all that. Anyway. Just absolutely blasting everything. Now, what am I going to be doing today? I might go for a walk today. That'd be nice. Also, the pool's finally open in my apartment complex for the year, which I am super happy about. I can go sit in the hot tub and try to heal my back arthritis a little bit. Arthritis is no fun, kids. I may be only like 27, but I got arthritis. It's not a good thing to have. I do not like it. I do not like it at all. It is not a fun thing to have. Anyway, we're casting a little bit of brimstone because I feel like it. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. Now, I would take this to end game and show you how it performs there, like level cap. But I do not have the time to go to a level cap mission. I do voice acting for a living. I just do not have the time in the day. But I can do voice acting for you if you have requests in the comments. Anyway. I know, that's cringe. But you gotta get practice in somewhere, am I right? Am I right or am I right? I don't know what I've been told, I don't know what I've been told. Apparently I've been told that people suck. Anyway, the Latron's doing absolute work. Apparently now I have the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. I think that's a reference that I'm forgetting, but like... Anyway. Sorry, I'm going to shoot you in the head to get some incarnon charge. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm going to murder you now. But yeah, I only recently got my hands on this weapon, so I figured it'd be nice to make a build video on this. Anyway. We're only going to go to the 5-minute mark, and then we're going to exit the mission. Because obviously you don't want me to keep you here forever for like, oh, such a long demonstration. So we're just going to keep it at like 5 minutes, then exit the mission and all that. God, the Latron Prime is blinding me at this point. Ooh, we got an Orkin cell. I do need those to build my Varunusi. I still need her blueprint. The blueprint's just refusing to spawn for me. I got everything else I need for Varuna Prime. It's just the blueprint itself is refusing to spawn. It sucks so much. It sucks so much. You have no idea. Also, I hear they fixed her not walking on all fours. Is that true? Can somebody confirm or deny if they fixed Varuna's walking on all fours? That'd be cool. Anyway, just gonna pop in incarnon mode real quick, heal myself, because Uriel does that. Uriel's got that thing on him. Alright. Only 30 more seconds. Alright, sir, I have to shoot you now. Get shot, nerds. Oh, hello, Misery. How you doing? I'm gonna save my bullets for you. Kill Misery! Poor Misery. He just got incinerated. Poor Misery just got incinerated. Dear Lord Almighty. And that was none of my Warframe shenanigans. That was just the gun doing gun things. Dear Lord. Anyway, that is the end of the mission. Let's end the recording and I'll do an outro or so. Alright, that's the end of today's video. If you all enjoyed the build I have for you today, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below with your thoughts on the build, or any feedback you might have to make the build better. And finally, I think hyping's a thing for this video, so if you have that capability, I would love if you could hype this video. That'll help it perform exponentially better. Now, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.